Out on the sea, searching for something that really found me. I didn't know it, but it drew me to it. Soon I was full of its passion in me. I'm Italo Labignan. 40 years I've fished the world and have learned it's not just about catching the fish, the size of the fish, or the numbers. It's about appreciating every sunrise and sunset, the smell of the sea, savoring the culture and the fish with friends. Here's the catch. It's the total experience. Presented by Bear Reels, versatile, precision, handcrafted hybrid center pins. Seabreeze boats, tame the oceans. Raymarine Electronics. Raymarine, simply superior. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We're casting and reeling and twitching. I'm with my good friend Mike Scarlett, doing what he loves doing best, going after spotted trout on the shallow saltwater flats in Florida. Targeting keeper spotted trout on a large flat that's a quarter-mile wide and several miles long is no easy task. We are talking about making thousands of casts, working the electric to cover water, and even running and gunning from one spot to another to try to find fish. To fish shallow water effectively, we're fishing out of the 20-foot Pro Sports that only draws about 10 inches of water. Plan A is to fish the inside of the flat where it meets the mangroves. The tide is low and slowly rising. Sea trout like to swim onto the flats as the tide is rising, but we got to be patient. We just have to keep looking for them and keep casting. When we see an area that has a nice mix of eelgrass and sand holes, I usually lower the power poles and we cast in all directions looking for fish. We've got great conditions. Winds are light, but the tide is low, but it's rising. I'm fishing the new boom reel that casts even light twitching lures a country mile. We cast, we reel, we twitch, we move around, we don't get a bite. Time to try another location before the tide starts ripping in. I drop off Mike to the camera boat and we both take off to try and fish a small creek channel at the end of the flat. This time, we're casting right to the mangroves, which has about 2 feet of water, and work our lures really tight to the brush. Lots of nice scenery, birds, greenery, but no bites. We try and make the cast close to the mangroves, hoping to intercept any cruising fish. We keep casting, hooking some mangroves, still no hits. Then finally I get a fish on, but it's not a target species. Reminds me of tarpon. Like, whoa, jump, jump, off. Oh, spooked. We like to say spooked, not that we lost.
That might have been the nicest release I've seen.
Well, I've got the single hooks on that twitch bait. Hey, I don't mind them. Let's get a whack of them. Mike, you called it. You said okay.
I said catch a fish, and you did. You bring up the net?
You know, this is, yeah, you can. He's not big.
What do you think? You got a little rat red?
I think so. I just saw a gold flash. See if I'm mistaken or not.
Where is it? Show
well, hold on, belly. We want to enjoy it. We want to enjoy it. You don't want to scare it. Look at you. You are brave.
I told you this shore was where it was going to be.
You're brave. You went tail first. Look, kid, isn't he pretty? He's going to fly out of my hand.
There'd be a whole school of them in here.
I love the spot. Have you ever caught any with 2 spots on the tail?
I've caught him with 3 spots on the tail.
Oh, wow. I think I've only caught him with 2. Yeah, he's little, but you know what? They are fun.
Yeah.
Very gently let him back.
Well, maybe Mama's in here.
Beautiful. Enough casting to the mangroves. The dolphins moved in to feed, and that means the trout should be getting onto the flats too. The tide is rising, and we have enough water to run the trough along the mangroves and to get back to the large flat. Timing is everything, and we hope our timing will be right on to intercept Mr. Sea Trout cruising in over the eelgrass in search of our twitch baits. We get on the spot, lowered the electric in, and start casting in all directions. The water definitely rose about 1 foot, and we both have a good feeling. Not much small talk going on. We're both focused on getting a strike, and wouldn't you know it, Mike gets the first trout on.
Oh, no. Ready? Oh.
Almost. A little close, a little close. I like this little panfish net that you have. It's perfect.
There you go.
Good. Look at this. Look at your sportsman.
Great job.
How you hooked him?
Let's have a
look at him. Let's have a look at this guy. Beautiful
Nice.
spotted sea trout. You know they're not really a trout, eh? They're a weak fish.
Oh, a week?
They're strong for a weak fish. Yeah,
That's a tiny one.
family of weak fish, yeah.
Well,
And he's got 2 fangs. He has little fangs.
yeah.
Have you ever felt those on your pinky?
I don't
Here,
wanna,
try it.
No.
No. Here,
Let them go.
yep, gone.
There we go. There we go.
What?
Oh, a jumper. Is that it? I think it's a trout that jumped.
Yeah, it's a bigger one.
Yeah,
Okay.
he cleared the
I'm
water
just
by
gonna
a
leave
foot.
my line out there. Look at you.
Oh, you know.
I barely made my
Tell you,
cast.
all we gotta do is come out here at 3 o'clock.
We were out way too early. But you know what? We had fun. We chatted.
There we go. This one's a better size.
Nice one. Yeah, I just cast out there and you hooked him. Nice
Turn his
and
head a
easy. Nice and easy. No rush. I don't think, you know what? He's not ready yet. Fight him out. What do you mean I'm going to bring him right in?
I need somebody who can net a fish.
Thank you.
Oh, where's he
Come
gone?
on, come on,
Okay,
turn him
I'm
around.
bringing him up. Turn
Turn
him around.
around.
I'm turning around. There we go.
He's a bit bigger.
Good job.
Here, I'm going to call you Trout Master.
You know, you're a good
Captain.
deckhand.
Captain Spanky. Captain Spanky. We got to tell the viewers where you got that name. Because when you hit a golf ball,
There we go.
that golf
Spanking
ball,
him out.
it goes ouch right through the air.
It's your finger. You'll be going ouch in a minute.
Yeah, don't
He's
stick
lost a front tooth.
Yeah, probably on me.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Look,
So you got a single tooth
isn't that beautiful?
speckled trout.
Gorgeous. They're not big, but they're so much fun.
Now, before you let that go,
Yeah.
I'll get another one. What?
Oh, wait, no, don't be like
No,
that.
I'm-
There, now you're getting cocky. You know what I mean? I didn't even get my line in there.
Well, I think we found
I don't know.
I think we found a little pot of them here.
We're pinned here.
Let's see.
I hope so.
This one's kicking up a fuss. He's bigger. He's good size.
So are they one of your favorite fish to get on the flats?
Well, when I'm catching them, yeah.
I can't even fish. You know what?
I need a good deckhand.
No. I've got some sandwiches for you. Why don't you enjoy a nice sandwich? You should sit down. You know, I know you've been through a lot, you know.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at gorgeous fish.
Yes, they're all about the same size. They're
Yeah.
in a school out there.
Yep. And you're getting them, I'm not. Here, hold on. Let's make it into a flying fish. There he goes.
Not a very big one.
And it's bigger than the other ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good, too. Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
got a little meat on it.
Yep.
There's dinner.
Gonna bring it up here again. Yeah, he's bigger.
Look at
Here,
that.
I'm gonna let you get that out.
All right. Get back in, eh?
I just wanna see. I just wanna see out of curiosity here. 16, Mike.
Yeah, remember the other night, though, we were getting them all.
16. Yeah, 17 to 20.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous fish. Now look, you know, these aren't big fish, but sometimes it's the way the fish fight and just their behavior, you know? You could have been here all day, not caught one. We didn't earlier. And then you come here, you know, I tell people that fishing is a matter of timing. You can be on the best spot, wrong time, you won't get any fish. And they're so pretty. I think they're beautiful. And they're real predators with those fangs. I want to keep this guy out of the water. Look at that, beautiful. The nice thing about this kind of fishing is you don't need a lot of tackle. Mike likes to bring shrimp out.
I have 2 lures and shrimp.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't usually use live bait. A lot of people, most people that fish for the sea trout will use shrimp, or they'll catch white bait, and they'll just fish it underneath a popping cork or a cork. I've got 2 boxes here. Which one has my minnow baits? Look, that's my tackle box right there. I've got one with spoons. So I think what Mike is using is this one right here. What's the number on yours, Mike? What's it called?
It's an MR17, and it's a, let's see it. Let's see.
Does it have the thing on it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it with a spot.
Okay.
It's the puppy. Don't go telling everybody my secret.
No, well, they're gonna know now. And I'm gonna tie a loose knot here. So I do a loop in the line. This is nice because it's, I think, 20-pound fluoro, so you can see it. One loop, I'm gonna pass it through the eye, and I'm not gonna put it through the way you think it would go through. The nice way I'm gonna put it in where it's a little tougher to put in. I'm gonna pull it tight down to the eye. I'm only gonna make 3 wraps. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put the line back through that loop. I'm gonna hold the tag with my teeth and put a little bit of saliva on there. Pull it tight. I'm gonna pull it some more. So it's funny because I saw a knot online that I was trying to tie, and I thought I tied it, and I didn't. I was actually tying a wrong knot, and I came up with this knot, which I don't even know what the name of it is, but it works really well and it's extremely strong. I've used it for tarpon, even big tarpon with like 80-pound fluoro. So you can see that the lure can actually move around. See that little loop that's there?
Nice.
Fighting hard.
Might want to anchor yourself down. You're gonna run into my boat, or you turned off.
No, we'll miss it. I'm positive.
Well, I thought
Hardly had any hits.
you were looking out that way.
What's the deal with that?
You were looking out
What's
one
the
way.
deal with that? Look at. You want me to put the poles down? The thing is doing 360s.
Look at this.
Around the boat.
It's got to be a jack.
Yeah.
Oh, I had
Are
it
you on?
too. Well, you may have to walk around the back.
I don't mind. Poles are in. Yeah. Good fight on light gear like this, on like a 7-foot spinning outfit. He just doesn't want to give up.
No, that's a good size one.
How come you brought a panfish net?
Nice size.
What's
Good
with the
job.
panfish net?
They got hard mouths. I know that.
Well, it wasn't even. Okay, I'm going to get that out later. Look.
That is a nice.
Well, for fishing out here, you know,
That's
like
a
casting
good
with a
size.
spinning outfit.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
Bigger than average down here.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest I've seen.
I'm surprised he was alone because most of the time they're together.
In schools, yeah, busting the surface.
See what happens when you just keep fishing? I can't even net it for you. Keep it in the water.
This one's got some fight in him.
Keep it in the water, okay? Okay, look at this. You leave me. I'm holding on to a
Oh,
fish.
geez. Oh, he's big.
Is that a trout?
I think it's a trout. I think this might be.
You wanted a gator?
This might be
Oh,
the
yeah,
gator.
you got your gator.
Oh yeah, nice fish.
You know what? I don't want. Oh,
Well, no, I'll get him in quick
No,
right
it's
now.
okay.
We're gonna get pictures with both of them
okay.
together.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
bringing him in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Oh my lord.
Good net job, eh? See, I was there for you. Pliers are up here. Can I help you, Mike?
No, I think
Since
I
I'm
might-
not casting?
I've got it.
Okay. Beautiful. Here.
Look at you and I.
Hold it up so that you put your thing over here. Yeah. Look like this so we can see it. And then we'll release them.
Gill
Are
plate's
you
just
okay?
chewing up my finger.
Don't worry about it.
There
Get
we
your
go.
hand out of there. Look at the big hand there.
Okay, look
there.
at that.
Yeah.
How's that for a nice picture?
Perfect. Okay.
Let's have a measure on this one.
Okay.
I don't think he's not gator size, but he is a good, oh, what's that, 16, 17, 18, oh, no. He's 18 inches.
Perfect. Okay. Come on over
Nice.
here, Mike. Nice trout. That's the biggest one so far, Mike.
That is the biggest one of the day.
You want to get a gator. He's not quite a
He's not
gator,
quite.
but he's very respectable.
But I think there's some more. If we get our lures back in the water. Come on, come on.
Come on, let's go back to fish. Closed captioning brought to you by Leguano, natural barefoot technology for every adventure. Yes, it's a trout. I like the way they come to the top and do that.
All right.
They kind of flop. Okay. We're going to take our time.
He's right here. Oh, look at this. He's a hot one.
I love it when they shake their head like that. Hey, hold on, hold on.
You turn him.
He's trying to tail walk. I don't see that lure. Where the heck?
Oh, he's
boy.
got her down there.
Oh, boy.
Bring him around.
I'm trying.
No, he's
What did you hit the tail? You hit the tail and you made him go. Mike, what are you
Look at
doing?
you. He is wrapped right around.
Not anymore.
No, he's in the boat now.
Good job. Okay, bring him up here.
Good size.
Come on over here. There.
Nice
you know
job.
What? There we go.
Woo-hoo.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. See if I can get him over here. See, I just want to get a length on him. You know what? He's thick, Mike.
Where was he, in the front or the back? Where'd you catch him?
That way.
Okay.
He's 16, 17, 18. 18. What was yours? Was it 18?
Yep.
I love this slide. Look, isn't that
Nice
beautiful?
size. You know what? You get some nice
Gorgeous
sized filly
fish.
shot that.
Beautiful. Yeah, look how wide his back is. We're sportsmen. We got beans, baked beans and sausages, wieners when we get back.
Let's go to
We
the
don't need-
island. Let's just cruise over to the island and put a frying pan on
Here
it.
it goes. Perfect. So this is like the classic. It's the Miro lure. So this is that new Rapala. You can see that it's thicker. Look at the back. See how thick it is? They call it the mullet, twitching mullet. This one is nice and thin. It's about the same depth, maybe a little deeper. but you can see it's got these single hooks that I've done really well on. I haven't lost very many fish, but for some reason tonight, Mike was nailing them and I wasn't on this one. So I'm glad that even in my little box, I don't have a lot of lures. Look, you can probably see through here. Look at the lures that I have on here. They're all twitch baits.
I don't want to interrupt your conversation.
Oh man, you need the net? I can't, I'm just trying to share.
Oh, this one's kicked. It might be a ladyfish. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh no, he's a trout.
I'm trying to share valuable information,
Well,
Mike.
I'm sorry to interrupt the
about fishing.
paid commercial for Mirror.
Yeah. Okay. You caught that one way out there.
He's staying down.
Should I put the poles down? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Poles are
That's at 2 o'clock is where this guy came from. No, he's just a little feisty one.
I don't know, but a little.
But you know what? I think they're all over 15.
Anybody that would be fishing trout would be happy with the size of these
you
fish.
bet.
Okay.
Look at that.
Now, the reason we're using a net, you know, some guys would flip them in, like you do in Bass Masters, let's say. So we're not keeping them out of the water very long here.
No.
I'll do like the freshwater release. Just hold it on its
gentle
side.
release.
Yeah, and you gave the nice flash. Wash my hands off. Use the towels that I have on my shorts. Mike, cast. They're schooling fish, Mike.
All right, I'll get out there. We'll see if they're schooling.
I'm gonna just flip this one in the boat. If it gets off, it gets off. I don't know. I don't think it's that big. I mean, they've all been respectable. They're real scrappers on the surface, eh?
They are.
That's usually when the hooks dislodge and they come out.
Well, I'm pretty much on your line. Oh, yeah, I got one.
Good.
Oh, this one's got some weight to it,
Okay,
too.
let me get this one up here.
Yeah.
You're a sportsman.
Oh, no, he got off.
No, cast back out.
Yeah, he got off.
This guy's almost off here. Ooh, are you gonna fall off? It's grunting. Come on, there. Nice trout. Heck, is that a fish?
He's got some grass.
What is it? No. Oh, it's a thingy.
A puffer?
I think so. Yeah.
It is, too.
What's a puffer? Look it. It's
What's
not even
a
a big
puffer doing
puffer.
in here?
Now, what's he doing grabbing a bait? Like, trying to get the
The
one.
grandkids like having them blow up.
Now,
As
look.
soon as they hit the
I don't know if
water.
you can see the teeth on this guy. It looks harmless. Look, he's got like chompers, like a parrot. Here, let me see if I can. There's no way I'm putting. Look at that. Like such a beak. Yeah, I know. Lower and upper. Man, you talk about. Yeah, you can see it's tight on there. Look at cute little guy.
Watch
Okay.
him hit the water and go
It's
back
like a
to the-
magic act. They
Yeah.
and gone.
We'll wind up the day.
It actually took drag.
Yeah?
That's probably the closest hit I've had.
You gonna net it?
No, I'm gonna flip it up. I'm gonna be a sportsman. It's got nice shoulders, Mike.
18?
It's a nice fish. It's not huge. I mean, you know, but very
that's a good
respectable
size.
for
That's
here.
nice.
Yeah. I'm just
We hadn't
letting
caught so many, we put it in a net.
I'm letting it thrash a little bit so that he won't go crazy when I lift him up. Are you
Where
done?
is this? Straight off the side?
Okay, come on up. Right here. There we go. They're not messing around. There. Gorgeous fish. Beautiful, all of them. There he goes. We had one great day. Great weather, the trout were like clockwork, arriving on the shallow flat as the tide was coming in, and we're both getting tired. Time to enjoy the beautiful sunset and head back home.
Well, buddy, that was another good day. Hey?
Look at that sun. This is so romantic, Mikey.
Are you flirting with me?
Yeah, flirting fish.
You know, your wife might see this footage.
Oh, she will, trust me. Well, we got to tell the viewers, though, there's no coincidence why we're fishing here and at this time of night. We came out, right? You said, come on down, let's go see if the fish are in this spot. We're not going to mention the name.
We did that on Sunday.
It's a
and
10-mile
we
run.
scoped it out, and we did very well.
Barb
With
got some really nice fish, like 18, 20 inches, we caught some. So we thought we'd come back out today, but I wanted to come early because we used your boat. We did some boat-to-boat shooting, some drone stuff and all that stuff. We fished a couple of spots, and we knew that we had to wait. So we didn't come up here till like 4:30. Look,
time
it's
now?
6.
So between 4:30 and 6, we probably
caught all
got
the fish.
a
All the
dozen,
fish.
keeper
Oh,
trout.
more than that.
More than a dozen.
Maybe 15.
Yeah.
Nice jack, you know.
And a puffer.
Oh yeah, you can't forget the puffer. That was my first fish when I started today. But you know, you're really blessed because you're only 10 miles. I got to run back about 20 miles to my house.
Right.
But I don't.
But then you're close to the Gulf.
Oh, sure. So we can do the saltwater fishing,
Exactly.
the grouper, the snapper, and stuff.
You and I have got the perfect
I agree.
arrangement.
I agree.
I'm the flats fisherman, and you've got the deep water fisherman.
Your advantage is that even if you get some nasty weather, you can just come out of your, you know, outlet there and literally duck into one of the creeks, and you can go for redfish or trout or snook and stuff.
And
right?
there are some fantastic creeks off the west wall here.
Yeah. How have you done for the redfish this year? Any big ones?
I had one big one about 2 weeks ago, about 24 inches.
2 feet. That's nice.
Fortunately, I had a good fisherman with me because we were in a tight creek,
Yeah.
probably no wider than 30 feet, maybe 25
Okay.
feet.
And you were able to hold it away from the mangroves?
We kept it away from the mangroves, and she netted it nicely, and it was a beautiful fish.
That's
But
awesome.
no, redfish are still coming back slowly. They released, I think they released a couple thousand redfish, small
know
babies,
that.
about a month ago. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the Florida Conservation Authority did that.
I think they're doing a good job. So we released all of the trout today because you can't keep them. You know, it seems that ever since they had a hurricane here about 3 years ago, it really messed up the ecosystem and killed some of the seagrass. So it's all coming back now. And the trout, like that we caught today in a couple of hours, it just shows you. And they were all decent. We could have, you know, probably had 10 that were keepers. All of them, I think all of them were 15 or bigger.
Well, the red
You know.
tide has negatively affected the fishing here too.
Yeah, I heard
so that's
something
why
that-
they're all on catch and release. Is
Yeah.
all the bait got killed and the fish left the
But I
harbor.
think it's coming back.
It is.
You know, and I've never seen so many boats out fishing, which is great. You know, so I don't know how well they're doing, but at least they're out on the water getting fresh air, you know.
I'm sure they're doing as well as we were
yeah.
doing today. Let's hope they were.
Mike, that was awesome.
Enjoy the day.
You know how to get back home?
I'll get us home.
Okay. You don't have to call me that you got home safely. I'll be
That's
okay.
right.
I'm
Okay.
just going to watch my electronics because I'll be getting home in the
Well,
dark.
you're gonna go that way, and we're going this way.
That's right. I'm going off in the sunset. One day I wandered out on the sea, searching for something that really found me. I didn't know it, but it drew me to it. Soon I was full of its passion in me. I'm Italo Labignan. 40 years I've fished the world and have learned it's not just about catching the fish, the size of the fish, or the numbers. It's about appreciating every sunrise and sunset, the smell of the sea, savoring the culture and the fish with friends. Here's the catch. It's the total experience. Presented by Bear Reels, versatile, precision, handcrafted hybrid center pins. Seabreeze Boats, tame the oceans. Raymarine Electronics. Raymarine, simply superior.